Hi everyone, welcome to Gathering Information. I am Tams, and Step will be with us in a moment or so. He is scarfing some food. It's been a crazy kind of run around sort of day, so he will be here momentarily. I am going to get us started with a little warm-up game, shall we say. I hope this is the right account. We shall find out. It's not. Hot diggity. Alright. Let's try this again. And feel free to email us if you have questions or comments. What are we going to play? What do we have? Let's play this. Because I'm feeling like a terrible, horrible person. I'm not sure it's the deck that I think it is, but it might be. If it is, I have one probably fairly similar. Oh yeah, I can put headsets on and actually hear. I never get to hear the sounds. Ooh. Jorik Czech. Cool name. We need to draw 2 land to make this super good, but we'll keep it. That's right. Tams is playing mill. You know, you get to the point where you're just like, if you can't beat the blue jack, might as well just mill him. Although, when you play a removal-heavy deck, it becomes a pain. What you got, friend? Don't do it. Don't you kill my petitioner. Don't do it. Oh, monster. You put me back, you monster. And we're gonna start by muting you. Because, how do I mute you? Mute. I mean, I don't know that you're gonna be a not nice person, but I'm being a not nice person, I suppose. So I suppose it's fair, right?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything. What are you pointing at?
The feeds.
They're green.
Why wouldn't you block?
Because he might have a trick. He has all his mana up. I'm not risking losing a petitioner for 1 point of damage.
Fair enough.
That's not how you play this deck, man. Because next turn, I drop another one and we take him. That's fine. That is very much fine. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? Do I have 4 of them? I won't taunt you because that's just mean. That's hubris, baby. Besides, if they have a removal spell here.
It's also fine?
Well, it's not ideal. You. This. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you're in green too.
That's such a satisfying animation.
It is. Do you know what I've never had happen?
What?
I've never gotten double sets of 4 before.
No?
Uh-uh.
You know what I had happen one time?
What's that?
They dropped a Priest of the Sphere Detainment Sphere thingammy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. I'm like, well, that's game.
this before they draw, in case there's something super fun. A green source, which they probably need.
I would expect so. How many cards are left in my library?
21. What is the cloud here that's drifting across the...
It's just a cloud.
Oh, it is just a cloud.
Caw. Ooh, that has to hurt.
Yup. Yup.
They're just dead on your untap. I wouldn't waste the time.
I'm wasting the time just in case they have something. I don't know. They may have draw spells in there. I don't know. This is a fragile strategy, so... Yup. Living the dream. Except they don't have enough.
Yay!
It doesn't feel like victory.
Good game.
It really wasn't a good game. It doesn't even feel like Magic, to be honest. It feels like something else.
It feels like Magic to me.
Feels like being mean.
Alright, so you wanted to give me my chair back for reasons?
No, I thought you were waiting that, standing there because you wanted your chair back, so I moved.
Do you want the chair back?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well.
I'm comfy.
So
hi, Steb.
Hey, Tams. How's it going?
It's going well.
Are we, ready to go?
Yup.
Just, had to get that,
warm-up game in there.
warm-up game in there. So we're drafting traditional, right?
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
No, we're not drafting Ravnica Allegiance?
No.
Are we sealed guilds of Ravnica-ing?
If you like.
What does the stream say?
Most of the talkie people haven't arrived.
No, I mean, what is the stream called?
Oh, I believe it's M19.
Well, then we better do M19.
Alright, sounds fair.
Okay, let's crack some packs. Infernal Nope.
Murder, yes.
Murder, yes. Ravenous Harpy, yes. Maybe wheel that. Probably won't. Sure, let's take a murder.
Most foul.
Or do you want to take the Harpy?
No, I want
the murder.
I want the murder. All day,
Pack
every
one
day.
more. Ooh, Fell Spectre.
Oh, that seems okay.
Does seem okay.
I mean,
Although the Colossal Dreadmaw and the Draconic Disciple are both better, I'd say. Or the Goblin Instigator. But this is
on color and
on
an uncommon.
color. So, yeah, we can try it. Huh, Nightmare's Thirst. That's also on color and fairly good. You gain 1 life. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you've gained this turn. So if you have other life gain sources, that can be better.
Otherwise, it gets rid of an X1 for 1 and you gain a life.
I don't see anything that's really pulling me off. Maybe that?
Yeah, but no. That seems okay.
Maybe that? You know? Like, that's quite good. But, Well, now what?
There's a rabbit bite.
Is it divination?
I like the...
Rabid Bite doesn't work with anything we have so far yet.
Well, no, but all we have are kind of support spells so far. Either way, if you want to do blue, the card's very pretty. And I like to draw cards. I think it's between those.
There is a Doom Dissenter, but I don't feel like that's great.
I mean, it's fine. It's great if we get one of those things, sack a creature, blah, 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 make it bigger, whatever. We sack it, we get a 2/2.
So black-green in this format was what kind of stuff? There's the Poison Tip Archer if you get the uncommon.
A Death Touch and Rabid Bite and...
Yeah. Divination.
What is black-blue?
Good card draw.
There wasn't any real demure... Were there cards?
Just good stuff. Drawing cards is good in this format. Flyers.
What were the gold cards?
The Psychic Symbiote.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which, I mean, not saying we're getting the uncommons, but works well with Fel Spectre. I'm going to take this because it's the Divination.
It's beautiful, too.
Well, now we've got a whole lot of white in a row, and black-white is the deck that you want to be in. So maybe we take the Luminous Bonds or the Starcrown Stag, or even the Leonin Vanguard.
I think, for me, it's between the Luminous Bonds and the Starcrown Stag.
Me too.
And I think I would take the Luminous Bonds.
You take the Luminous Bonds?
Probably.
Yeah, alright.
There's a land.
There's a Vampire Neonate.
That's also quite okay, and works with the Nightmare Thirst.
Yeah. Let's try for that. Suspicious bookcase. It's a Submerged Boneyard.
Or a Macabre Waltz. But we don't really have creatures to pull back yet.
Not yet.
Want to just take the land? Because
yeah.
we may find...
We're not sure what we're doing yet. Hey, Croco!
Hey,
well,
Croco!
Epicure of Blood is black and works with the life gain.
Let's just take it.
That we, so far, are looking at.
Uh-huh.
Duress is fine.
Sure.
Knight's Pledge might be better.
You know what? Take the Knight's Pledge.
Invoke the Divine is definitely main deckable and you gain life.
I still think I like the
Knight's Pledge better than the Invoke.
Yeah. Although, with all of the enchant... Yeah, you know what?
We should just take the Professor here.
No, maybe the Invoke the Divine is...
Like, it'll take care of Luminous Bonds. It'll take care of...
some of their annoying things.
Yeah. I do want a main deck one. Alright. Mind Rot is not really where we want to be. I guess
so
we'll
let's take the Knight's Pledge. Yeah.
This maybe we don't know. We're so far. Let's look at our curve. So far we have some good black stuff. Murder was our first pick. We've got some mediocre white stuff with maybe a Luminous Wands, and we've got Divination, which we just took because. So we would like to be in the life gain deck, but again, that depends on a whole lot of stuff. I think here we want to take the Infernal Scarring because it's fun. Take a Duress. Take the Infectious Horror.
Oh, the horrors. Alright, let's see.
Ooh, a Plague Mare.
Oh, hello.
Plague Mare's pretty good.
Did you notice there was double mare in that pack?
There was double mare. So there's the Psychic Symbiont, which is quite good if we were going the blue. There's a Militia Bugler if we were going the white. If we wanted to just stay on sort of the mono black train, Skeleton Archer is quite good. Or we could even branch out into like red or green, but I don't know. What do you think, Croco? Take the Psychic Symbiont, of course.
I think so. I mean, we can splash the Luminous Bonds.
That's true. Like, neither of these are really I would definitely run that.
But we don't have to.
I would also definitely run a militia bugler. But we could splash the symbiont if we needed to.
Sure, absolutely.
If we end up in white.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Looks fine. Gravedigger.
Oh, I like Gravedigger.
Dig, Gravedigger. There's an Angel of the Dawn, but not knowing which way we're going, I'd say Gravedigger's just darn good. There's also an Arcane Encyclopedia, which is...
Okay, Ted.
Which is fine. Ooh, another Fell Spectre. What's this? This is the bad one. Yeah. This is the blow up the world in two-headed giant. So I don't know. Fell Spectre seems okay.
Sure. Move your hand for a second. I just want to see what's in the rest of the pack. Oh, yeah. Let's just take the Fell Spectre.
Like a Child of Night, maybe, or an explosive apparatus.
Maybe.
Ooh, we get a Harpy. So our first pick was a choice between Murder and Ravenous Harpy. We took the Murder because...
You do.
But I was sad not to see the Ravenous Harpy come back, so I think we just take the Harpy.
Sure.
Unless we want to try for the life gain thing.
No, I think we just take the
Harpy. I think we just take the Harpy.
And then now we want a Doomed Dissenter. Oh, there's a Neonate.
Whenever one or more creature cards leaves your graveyard. Weird. Murder is way better. Yeah, but don't sleep on the Harpy. Take the Neonate.
Don't sleep on the Harpy? Disperse or... If Kashmir gets... I don't know.
Haven't looked at any of the spoilers. The signature spell got spoiled.
Oh.
Okay, so are we blue-black or are we white-black?
I think we're blue-black, and I think we splash the luminous spots, yeah? I mean, the symbiont and the...
I think you're right.
And the divination will just help us get to what we need.
So then, do we want to take this and pick up an artifact? Really you'll notice that it's the bookcase in the background.
Yeah.
Dwindle? Disperse?
What is that? It's just bad.
You could get back and murder?
Oh, that's fair.
I think getting back a murder is probably better than having a dwindle or a disperse.
Yeah, possibly. Sure.
Do we want a third neonate?
Or a first Child of Night.
Or a first Child of Night.
Just because we don't really have much that's going to do damage other than the little one, whatever.
Well, the neonates with our single Epicure of Blood are quite good. The Harpy can get big.
I mean, if you want to take a neonate, I am perfectly fine with that. I mean, at this point, I don't...
We have an Infernal Scarring, but we could use an Abnormal Endurance. I don't mind any of these picks, really.
I think we probably need maybe more creatures.
More creatures? Alright.
Two-headed zombie bobble.
Okay, two-headed zombie bobble. Another divination.
Or a walking corpse to sack 2 hour. To nom nom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 13 creatures, and we're in the middle of pack 2.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Also, we've got the Plague Mare. I don't think we run the Duress.
I don't think so either. If you want to get a second divination, I'm fine with that.
I like divination.
Oh, I know.
When I can play it.
I'm also fine with a Scholar here, or the...
Yeah, doesn't even matter.
Now we take a Child of Night.
Yeah? You don't want a Wall of Mist?
I don't know. Maybe, because we are a little bit more...
We've got really... 2 of the neonates, and we're only splashing the blue, so I think Child of Night is probably the better pick.
Seems good. There's that thing you wanted, right? Is that the thing you wanted?
Yeah, we could take an abnormal endurance, and there's a walking corpse, and there's a swamp, because why not have a swamp? Elvish Clan Caller. I played against a deck that had 4 of these. I know because I saw 3 of them.
Thanks, doodles.
Sky Scanner?
That or the Hired Blade? Oh, the Sky Scanner's fine.
I like the Sky Scanner better.
I know you do. You haven't even named it. You like it a lot, but you haven't named it yet. I'm a little disappointed in you.
There's a Strangling Spores, there's a Disperse, there's a Poison Tip Archer, which would be good in our deck.
Just Gadectophobia.
Flashbacks.
Love it.
Angel of the Dawn would also not be bad in our deck if we are splashing Illuminous Bonds, but I think Strangling Spores is probably
that's good.
perfectly fine. Uncomfortable Chill, 1 with the Machine. Oh, that's artifacts, so...
Uncomfortable Chill?
Essence Scatter?
Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah, like picking up an Essence Scatter. And a Disperse or a Doom Dissenter? I feel like the Doom Dissenter will come back.
Maybe?
I feel like Disperse is probably better.
I mean, if it doesn't come back, I don't think it's the end of the world, so sure.
Yeah.
And there's one
or we
anyway.
Can get another one.
Yeah.
You don't want to cancel, do you?
Maybe. I mean, I did just finish playing a blue deck because I'm a monster.
Do you want a 3rd neonate or a Disperse?
What a 3rd neonate.
3rd neonate? I'm on for a 3rd neonate. How about a Gearsmith Guardian?
Sure.
Could be a 5/5.
What's the ghost form?
Ghost form. Up to 2 target creatures can't be blocked this turn. At sorcery speed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gearsmith.
Maybe take that wall now.
Sure.
Return up to 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card.
We already have a digger. A digger.
Well, that's why I was looking at this, because we could get back the digger.
The digger. Oh, that's fun.
Alright, do we want a Hired Blade or another Boneyard?
Hired Blade?
Okay. I don't like the Hired Blade.
I don't understand why you don't. He's amazing. He trades up and does fun things.
Uncomfortable Chill.
Sure, it draws a card.
Or Totally Lost.
Uncomfortable Chill, it's cheaper. As much as I love, what's his name?
Fiddlethip?
Yep. Good old Fiddle.
Alright. Well.
So that was my favorite part of the whole process. Now comes my least favorite part, which is the...
Making cuts.
Making cuts.
I have 10 cuts to make.
Oh boy, honey.
Let's start with how many instants and sorceries do we have that we want? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I think we cut a Walking Corpse.
Yeah.
I think we cut the Gearsmith Guardian, because we don't actually have any blue creatures other than the wall, which I think we also cut.
Yeah.
So
one of the Disperses?
That was easy. Cut a Disperse.
I think so.
Or the Uncomfortable Chill.
That draws us a card. Although we have 2.
Does. Maybe cut one of either of those. Probably
I think the
cut
Infectious
that
Horror,
one.
yeah.
I don't mind those. Get value off them if we sack them to the Harpy too, if they don't have any cards left. Do we really splash the Luminous Bonds?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because we've got Essence Scatter, Disperses, Murder.
Plus we have the Salvager to get back one of them.
Right.
And we also have the Nightmare Thirst.
Yeah. I like those. Maybe cut one of these.
Sure.
And
now, do we keep the Sky Scanner for running 2 Divination and there's other stuff that draws us?
well, the Sky Scanner also gets value if you sack it to the Harpy, so I'm thinking about cutting a Divination.
Yeah.
Just running the 1.
That seems good.
So we're getting closer. I think I like Two-Headed Zombie. I know I like the Epicure. I know I like the Psychic Symbiont. I don't know if we run 2 of these, to be honest.
Maybe we just cut one, yeah.
Cut 1. Although if we can make our opponents discard cards with multiples of these on the battlefield, then it's a pretty quick clock. What happens if we just cut blue entirely? No, that's bad.
That's bad. Agreed.
I don't think we need that one.
No.
I think I prefer normal endurance. Plus we can get it back if we need a target. One 3 flyer is still a 1/3 flyer.
It's true. Alright then, what do you want to cut instead? One of the disperses?
I don't know that we need the uncomfortable chill.
Alright. And one more thing.
I like disperse, leave up, essence scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of the neonates? I don't know. I think it's either one of the neonates or one of the fell specters, but I'm not sure which.
Maybe one of the neonates, because we do have to leave land or mana up for each of them.
It's true. Alright, that looks like a pretty sweet deck.
Certainly different than what we've been drafting lately, so that's exciting to me.
Yeah. So there you go, Croco. Special Demir deck just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were here and not because that's what was open. And now we wait.
And now we wait.
Spoon! We're playing against Spoon!
Spoon! That's exciting.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah. This hand is fine.
This hand's a fine hand. It's not a junk hand.
If we could draw land, it'll be a great hand.
That would be really nice.
But then we see we're in the mirror match.
Shuffler's got things to work out.
No, not quite the mirror match.
Fair. Yeah, you could totally do that and get rid of the Child of Night if you wanted to. And if you drop a swamp.
I'm really not sure about the... Now, you have to consider... Sorry, Croco's saying he wonders how war will play out in drafts since there's so many planeswalkers.
Yeah.
But if you think of them not as planeswalkers and instead as enchantments... Because even though they're planeswalker type, I feel like a lot of them are going to play a lot more like enchantments. I think you're gonna have a better understanding of what we're looking at.
So removal's going to be key, is what you're saying? Skyscanner draw a card. Oh, the Pridemate's going to get out of hand quickly.
Possibly.
Ooh.
I think we Skyscanner draw a card. We can disperse the Pridemate.
That's fair. Until we have removal to deal with it.
With the static ability, you'll have to attack them? Maybe. The static abilities can be quite good. But that's why I say it's kind of like field enchantments, because a lot of enchantments do that. So...
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot more tactical, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of wish I'd kept the Nightmare's Thirst around to deal with the Pridemate. Because we could gain a life, gain another life, kill the Pridemate after bouncing it.
It's done.
You know, I'm just wondering if, you know, disperse Plague Mare block.
Why did it block that?
Because he said kill? I don't know.
That's ridiculous. Alright, we only have 4 mana, so...
I think I'm passing here.
Disperse. See if they... Well, they're gonna gain life, right? Let them tap out to...
That's my thinking. And now they can't replay it.
That's right.
Unless they drop a land, which
They might.
they don't have.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that'll deal with it nicely. I think I'm just going to drop this.
Swing for one?
And swing for one.
Seems good. I definitely think it's worth murdering.
Yes. Yes. Pride mates are...
Especially when he has the ability to gain life.
Got to hit out on the pride mate.
Sorry, friend. You're cute, but you've got to die.
Ooh. I think I'm going to Strangling Spores instead, because...
That's perfectly acceptable. Keep the premium for something we can't.
Probably could have swung into it and seen what he did, but...
No, I'd rather just kill it.
Pegasus Cursor.
No curses.
Curse you, Pegasus.
I think we just swing for 4. Plague Mare. Use the neonates.
Yeah, I think we'll just use the neonates. Two-headed Zamble. That's a Shamble Zamble.
Right. My math is off the ball today. Alright, so do we murder the Zamble Bamble? Oh.
I think we do this.
Yeah, because then we can swing with our 4/4 and we're not going to lose it.
Swing, swing. Because even if he blocks, it's not going to do anything.
Oh.
Oh. Kasmina got spoiled. 3 and a blue, 5 loyalty planeswalker. Sorry, let me just finish out this game.
That was pretty good.
Uncommon. Spells that target creatures your planeswalkers and planeswalkers you control cost 2 more to cast. -2, make a 2/2, then draw a card and discard a card. That seems great. What does she look like? I'm gonna go look that up right now because I feel like I'd like to know what species she is. Human. Hey, Zach. Welcome. Welcome. Let me show you the deck. This is what we're playing today. So far, it worked well. I'm not sure whether we should be running these 2 Fel Spectres over this other Neonate, but it worked this way, so we're going to keep it this way for now. Your Rakdos deck is finished, and now it has a sideboard? Ooh, sideboards. I would first pick that too. Kasmina. She kind of looks like a female Jace. Ithun Bearguard. Ooh, this hand is good too. Ashiok. I'd like to see another Ashiok. I'd like Ashiok to be his own thing, though. Like, I'd really like Ashiok to appear as the villain in the storyline. And it should really be a Jace storyline, because he is the dark mirror of Jace. That's how he was intended. How do I do this? Do I just want a sky scan? I think I just want a sky scan. 4 Eldest Reborn, 4 Lava Coil, 3 Aiding Lightning, 4 Sovereign's Bite in your Rakdos deck? Eee. Mill or exile some cards from the library. Ashiok, yeah, that's... Ashiok is the Dream Eater, right? So, as opposed to Thought Scour, it's more like Dream Eater. Huh. Well, this deck looks semi-constructed. Okay. Gonna need some lands here, deck. Really like some lands anytime now. Oh. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I'm just gonna not block any of that. Don't tell me you have another one. I mean, Trumpet Blast kills me, but... Alright, let's... block smartly. And that's it. Well, that was annoying. We lost that one because we didn't draw our lands fast enough to get our creatures out. Also, I didn't block, but, you know. Omni-Uther. Rakdos gonna try to step to Teferi? I don't think so. Me boyo. Lava Coils against Phoenixes, Eldest Reborn against Hexproof, Radiating Lightning for aggro decks because of the combo with Pestilent Spirit, and Sovereign's Bite against Mono Red. Seems alright to me. I think I was just gonna...
How's it going in here?
Well, we lost to red-white trumpet blast.
Oh, jeez.
We didn't draw our 4th land.
Mm-hmm.
On top. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna have to murder the heck out of that.
But until then, we will trade in for a 2/2.
Well, that's not a murder.
No. Although, if you hold up Hired Blade, you can double block.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey, Zach. I ended up having to let Molly out, too.
I see. Oh, good. You've tapped out.
Sorry.
Thank you for tapping out. Well.
I see. I mean, we could play that, yeah. Keep up Essence Scatter.
Yep.
And for one, that seems okay.
Zach says hi.
I see.
Surge Mare. Yeah, I'll listen scatter that. Sure.
I don't think so, friend.
Ooh, and a Disperse.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm just going to play this.
Yeah, swing in with our...
Lifelinker. Witch Terminator.
So good. Your granny has good taste.
Depends on which Terminator it is.
Oh, no. I think they're all fun in their own way. Disperse, swing.
Disperse that. Swingle Swangle. I don't know why they're oopsing. Oh, because apparently they don't think they can come back from that. That's fair.
Did you know that the first stills from the new Terminator?
I do not care about the new Terminator.
You should.
Should I? Should I really? The last, what, 3 have been horrible.
No, you will understand in a moment.
Alright, back in. Back into it. Huh, there's a Thopter. There's another Thopter. Thopters everywhere.
The two main principals are
I see.
Linda Hamilton looking badass.
She does look badass.
And Arnie looking rugged. So I'm kind of hopeful. He's doing this beer water.
Thank you, Zach. The win before, or the loss before that was well lost, so...
Oh dear.
I didn't block when I probably should have, but I didn't want to throw away my board when it wouldn't have gained us anything but life.
Absolutely.
And then they had a Trumpet Blast on top of that. And it's
sometimes
like,
you can't do anything.
Yeah. I felt like probably it would have been better if we'd drawn some land, you know.
Oh look, we got what we needed.
We did.
Excellent.
We got there.
We go there.
We are going to let them counter our Sky Scanner.
Yeah, it seems good.
Oh, alright.
We will take the...
Alright, can't cast it yet.
No, we can't. But
Still
it's nice to know that we have it.
Alright. And now we'll let them counter our Fell Spectre?
Sure.
Maybe we'll swing for one first.
Sounds good.
Actually, maybe we should let them counter our Child's Knight and leave up a Disperse in case they end of turn a creature.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
That actually seems good. Ooh, you like chocolate with Rice Krispies in it?
Sometimes.
You...
I wanted to try it.
How was it?
It's alright. They're building up to something.
Something that needs to be murdered. Well, it's going to be something big because...
Do we disperse that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But now, at least they're tapped out. So I think... Let's just do that.
Sure.
Make them make some decisions. Discard a land, sure. Crunch you.
Crunchy crunch.
Dreadmaw. Tapped out for the Dreadmaw. Guess who's getting dispersed? Do we drop another Fell Spectre and swing for 4, like 5, 6, 7, 8? Deal 8 to them here?
Sure. How
Yeah.
do we get them for 8?
Because they have to discard something, trigger both of our specters.
Oh, I see, I see. Why did you swing with the Child thing?
Because I forgot that it wasn't a flyer. But that's okay. We can disperse the Dreadmaw and continue to...
Because we're going to murder Lena. Or does she do anything else now?
You can sack her to make creatures with power less than hers indestructible. Until end of turn.
Oh.
And we can't murder yet.
Oh, fair. But we can disperse his 6/6.
So I think I'll drop the Harpy and disperse the 6/6.
Swing in for...
I'll do it now because
Yeah, just in case they have a counter or something.
this way they also don't draw an extra card.
That's true. Good call.
Okay.
Sure.
Fine by me. Sad losing that Harpy. On the other hand, they're not dropping their Dreadmaw this turn.
It's true.
Ooh, guess what we can disperse?
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, so many pounds of yes. And I think, again, like last time, do it now.
Before they get to draw a card off of her.
Yeah. Although she's going to... They are going to get 2 or 3 more 1/1s, but do we care? Alright, what else do you drop here?
Probably just the Doom Dissenter.
Fair.
They don't have lifelink or anything, so we're still doing pretty well. If we draw a black source, it's not a black source. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can just win.
Alright, sounds good. Should have dropped the vampire. We don't have a vampire.
Why drop the vampire when we can win?
What
I think he
vampire?
meant the neonate.
Oh, but he said you can block the 6/6 and eat the creatures as they get destroyed.
Zaka's behind.
Oh, right, of course. Derp.
That's alright. Good win, good win. Let's keep going.
Oh, the 1-drop thing, the neonate. Fair enough.
Thank you. Feel like I'm playing pretty well if I don't rush through combat and swing with creatures that I didn't mean to swing with. That attack with all button, man. Gets you.
Yeah, I swung with a neonate today.
Well, it gets me. Right?
I'm like, no! As I hit it, I'm like, no! Oh, no.
It's
and then
not
you
a
oops.
defender.
You're like, dang it.
It
Dang
looks
it.
like a defender. Ugh. No. Not keeping that. Darken. Ooh. Alright, sure. Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Could be better, but
Could be
definitely
so
could be
much worse. That is not a bad mull.
Chilled of neat. Okay, opponent is playing at least 2 copies of Revitalize.
Well, that's weird. It's true, we do have more than one black source this time.
And more than one blue source. We're like...
Happy.
We're all over this battlefield. 3 copies of Revitalize and a lifelinker. They have to have a payoff in here somewhere. They're not in blue, so I block the token. Alright, second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse.
We're staring at your face.
What's that? Sorry, I don't think so.
Oh.
It's annoying.
We can block it and kill it though.
We can.
And I think we do.
I think we do too.
As much as I don't want to.
I think we Cindy do too.
Because that is a big problem. At least we don't have to worry about a counter spell.
Blockers are being ordered.
Yep, that's the plan, Zach.
Ugh.
Feels bad, though. Although, really, it was a 1 for... Well, no, it was a 2 for 1, but...
It was still a 3 for 1. We lost our Sky Scanner, our Abnormal Endurance. Oh, it was a 2 for 1. Yeah, okay.
Where's our stuff?
I don't know. It's hidden under all these lands.
No!
So much life gain. So much life gain.
Life gain is a pain.
That's going to do literal nothing in this game.
Yeah, we kind of need a murder.
Strangling Spores would do.
Yeah. All of the life gain. Even his removal has life gain.
Good removal, too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Are you going to do it now while they can't pump it?
Ugh.
of the good stuff.
The only spell, period, that doesn't gain life is the Hired Blade.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a long game, that's for sure. Yikes.
Every single thing other than the Hired Blade that they've played has gained them life.
Yeah. It's kind of gross. What did they...
Take vengeance.
Oh. That must mean something in their hand is pretty sweet.
Well, no, it's just we're not attacking. Take vengeance isn't...
Oh,
good.
that's fair.
Oh my god, he's a mill deck? Really?
A black-white mill deck. Yeah, baby.
I think the word is attrition.
I hate
it. We have at least one big creature. That's instant speed. Alright.
To very less control. Nice.
That doesn't really help. Oh, actually... Sure. Probably would have been a better play if they didn't have any cards in hand, but save it, too late. Way too late.
Get back under there.
Decided to take the other thing. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Could have done it to have extra blockers. Still can, I guess. I mean, he's got fewer cards in his library, so right now we're the mill deck. Uh-huh. Not a Spectre under the cage anymore. However...
You're just gonna... What are you gonna do?
Gonna deck him.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Which means we can't cast our divination.
That's fine.
Oh, come on! The way you ate is the hardest part.
It's gonna be pretty glorious if you mill him out.
That's the plan. The current plan is the mill plan. And since we're drawing nothing but lands, it's looking pretty good. Eight lands on the battlefield, which means there are 9 lands. Sorry. No, 11 lands we've seen, which means we've got 6 lands in our 15 cards. So we do, however, have fewer than 12 turns. You're going to make a lands deck? It's a thing. It's certainly been a thing. There we go. Now we've got a neonate of our own.
Yeah, so...
Watch out, you wily opponent, you. Makes a deck full of lands. Gets mana screwed. Oh, you've got your own Epicure. I see. That's awkward. We've got a murder in here, so...
It's bound to pop up eventually. Hopefully. Or maybe more land.
Right under that swamp.
Yup. We do have a disperse in hand.
He has 11 to our 13. But we're kind of just dead because he's gaining life at a higher rate than we are.
Good gravy.
Yep.
Can you just disperse it? Oh, it's that thing. Good God.
Wait. What? Where? Oh. Alright, well, we have to disperse that now.
Are they running a constructed deck?
No, but they drafted really tight to what they wanted to do.
And they got the pieces.
Uh-huh. Yep. We're just gonna lose to a swing here. They're not swinging.
Why are you not swinging, friend?
Oh, they didn't have enough creatures to kill
make
us.
it lethal?
And we draw yet another land, so that's it.
Alright.
We drew
So many
way
lands.
too many lands there. Could have won that one if we'd gotten our murder any closer to the top of our deck. If we could have killed their Epicure, we would have won that game. Oh well.
Moving on. Oh, look at that.
This hand is good.
It's not too bad. One more swamp and it will be super good. Super duper good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm starting to smell dinner.
Except that it's another go wide deck.
No! Don't do this.
All right. It costs 1 to eat something with the harpy. We're going to essence scatter that.
No more gobos for you, friend.
Ow. Harpy comes down. probably going to disperse this token at some point. Probably going to murder that Havoc Devils next turn. Actually, I might just abnormal endurance it. Yeah. You had to do that. Ugh. Opponent is smart. We are going to lose.
Opponent got everything they need in their hand, I think.
Yeah. Well, and is playing well.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Oh. We're just dead. And sleep. Well, that stunk.
Some of the games were awesome.
Some of the games were awesome. It's just too bad that we had those hands. Well. Got a pack at least. And a Palaka Laka Laka worm.
I love Palaka Laka.
Alright, well, it's a little short for a Monday, but that's gonna be it. Brave fart. Come on, Zach. Be respectful to the old Scottish fartage or whatever. Anyway. Brave fart. Thanks for joining us here while we've been drafting. We'll be back tomorrow, same draft time, same draft channel, to do some more drafting. And I can't even with you people right now. We can't wait for War of the Spark to come out. I'm seriously thinking about this here bundle, but I don't know if I want to drop $50 on Arena when I have a phone bill to pay. I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and if you want more from us, you can check out The Girl in Real Life. Her stream is 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. She plays EverQuest. I play a different game every single day on Game A Dayer, and today's game is Choices, which was a mobile game, so I will be uploading that as soon as we're done here. Go and check that out. And as always, if you want to help us keep doing the content that you love, then you could consider buying us a coffee.
Or tea!
In the links down below. So thanks for everything.
Bye, guys!
I will see you guys tomorrow.